Hi, this is Nikki Woods, and we are going beyond the studio with Miss Angie Stone, one of our favorite in studio jam artists here. And actually, we have a special BAW in studio jam up, as well as the in studio jam that you just performed from the
Hmm.
Red Velvet Cake studio in honor of her new CD, Unexpected. So tell me, why did you name the CD Unexpected?
Well, my father passed away this year while I was in the process of recording the album unexpectedly, and that's what made me title it Unexpected.
So how hard was that for you then?
Very.
Emotionally trying
It
to deal with
still,
that
it
and the
still,
pressures.
still haunts me because it wasn't. It just
Was
still too
unexpected.
fresh.
Hmm.
I'm an only child. It's only been me, my mom, and my dad. So to lose my dad, or to lose anybody, but to lose that significant other in my life is just it's rough.
Mm. I can imagine. I know you were talking to Tom and saying this was your fifth
Solo album.
solo album.
Hmm.
And so what do you think is different about this album? What made this fifth album more unique than the
Well,
others?
I
Or
just kind of encompassed my career over the last 3 decades into this album. A lot of people don't know that I was a hip hop artist. I have a rapper on this album. A lot of people don't know about Vertical Hold, the group I was in,
hmm
or the sequence when I was Angie B those days. So I kind of went back over a span of the things that I've done in my life. The single "I Ain't Hearing You" is reminiscent of the era of Evelyn Champagne King. That's my girl. I had my daughter. I was pregnant with my daughter when that album came out, and that was a significant moment for me in my life. And then I just kind of touched on some areas throughout these 30 years that have been special to me.
30
And
years.
30 years, since
Wow.
1979 up until now, I've been making records or CDs
And I
now.
mean, I guess like in the back of your mind that you've been there that long, but to hear it, I mean, that's
That's a long time.
yeah.
And a lot of people don't know it because I constantly reinvent myself. So whenever Angie Stone pops up, they think, I hate to say this, but a lot of them can't get beyond me being D'Angelo's baby's mama. But before there was a D'Angelo, there was an Angie B, there was an Angie Stone, there was an entire career. There was almost 15 years in the midst of my career with gold and platinum.
Okay, go and get that in. That was gold. So what is it the reinvention process like for you? I mean, how do you decide that this is what I'm going to do next? This is what I'm going to evolve into next?
A lot of it relies on the creator because one of the things that I've watched, you learn from trial and error, and a lot of people get pigeonholed on that one hit wonder.
Hmm.
I always think that when that single is peaked, okay, I got to come up with the next single, and as a result, I I don't listen to a lot of radio, but I'm aware of what's going on in my surroundings because I have kids and I know other people and I'm in the in
Hmm.
the industry. So I made it a point not to get hung up on my last hit record.
Yeah, because you're only as good as your last hit, as they say.
That's
In
it. And
the
if you can't come with nothing to make the last hit just a part of your another notch in your belt, then you start to become a has been.
Now I have to ask you this because Sybil and I were talking about this. When you sing "Baby, Baby, Baby," I was sitting there listening to the words, and I had never heard before the choking
Yeah,
line. What is that about?
that's I can go two ways. That's metaphorical.
She choking the
I
man in
can
the
choke his
song.
neck or I can
I'd
choke his
never
other
heard
neck.
that in the song before. Oh,
The
did you?
neck.
Oh, okay. Like, did you just slip something in on me that
No,
I
I
missed?
didn't.
I was like, I think I just missed that.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. You didn't miss anything.
But I had never heard that before. But that was so funny. I was like, but that's real. And that's what you say that you put in your songs, just real life.
Keeps it real.
Real life. So what's next for you? I mean, you've done some TV. You did the Celebrity Fit Club.
Yeah, I have two films coming out. I did Pastor Brown this past year in Atlanta. Rockman Dunbar was the director. It was
Oh,
his
okay.
directorial debut. And I have a movie coming out with Nick Cannon called Schoolgirls at the
Wow.
top of the year. And I think it's through Nickelodeon. But I play the head matron of an all-girls school. And I hear there's talk of a spinoff show for me and my two daughters in the show.
Really?
Yes.
And so are your daughters, I guess, obviously then
They're
following in your
twins.
footsteps?
They're twins with afros.
She said,
If you go online, because everybody's been dying for Angie Stone to get back in the afro,
hmm
I wear afro throughout this whole movie, and my twin daughters have afros. And if you go on to Nickelodeon, or you can actually go on the web and type in Schoolgirls and look at the trailer, you
And
can
you'll
get a
see
taste
him.
of what it's like.
You'll see him. All right, they're twins with afros. That's very good. Well, congratulations to you on all your
Thank you.
success, and it's so nice to see you,
Good to see
as you
you too.
say, continue to reinvent yourself.
Absolutely.
So it's unexpected. It's in stores now.
It's in stores now. It was released on the 23rd, which was the day before Thanksgiving. It makes a great stocking stuffer. And I just think, some messages in there for some folks.
And a gift for Kwanzaa.
A gift for Kwanzaa.
We're going to hit all the
There
holidays.
you go.
It's Angie Stone, and I am Nikki Wisdom. We went beyond the studio on BlackAmericaWeb.com.